I was told to go into hospital bed rest, so I was in the hospital for 40 days. Then at 24 weeks, my baby came. We had to do emergency C-section. The time right as soon as he got his surgery, they then moved us to the PICU, which is a pediatric ICU ward. It turns out that it just was downhill from there. We ended up having a lot of very sick days. And so when I got onto Facebook and asked for prayers, I had almost in an instant all these moms just immediately telling me I have to send my child to Nationwide. I'm like, where's Nationwide? It's in Columbus, Ohio. I'm like, but I'm in LA. I'm in California. I said, I need to go and do that. I mean, that's the answer, and I didn't care what it took. I had to fight for that. I don't know how many people go through life expecting that something like this could happen, but I think when it does, it really does just happen in an instant, and there's really not much to prepare for. And so when we were put on a med flight and sent over to Nationwide, they told us that we were going to have a room at the Ronald McDonald House, and it's just right across the street. When I saw the building, I'm like, wow, that is such a nice building. My thought was, I'm just going to have to sleep bedside by my son as long as he needs. And to think that there is a facility to actually house families in situations like this is just amazing. And then you have other families that are here that you do get to see and have kind of community dealings with here, and friendships formed and experiences shared. And all of that happens in this place. So, it's a home away from home in all the senses that the word home provides. The fact that there's a place in which people have thought that is needed for families with children who are sick, that can just up and come, no expectations. Here's a place for you. I mean, who does that? I don't even think you can ask for family to open doors from another state and say, oh, you have a sick child in my area, I'll open my door. I mean, it doesn't happen. I think in the same way, the gratitude is probably little bits of thank yous here and there, but the overwhelming feeling inside in the whole span of, as long as I've been here 2 years, I don't think that they can really comprehend how great of a gratitude that is. What we feel as guests from the staff is that the overwhelming sense of wanting to make sure that you feel at home. And that is, from the minute you walk in to walk out, the good mornings, good night, hello, how are you? To making sure you're comfortable. Asking for anything, your needs are met right away. It's amazing, because what comes out of all of that is that we can see that it's kind of this loving kindness, and that there's probably some sense of understanding on your end that these are families who are not going through the best time. So we feel that. I want to make sure you guys know that we feel that and appreciate it so much.